Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Radar. So today exactly I'm going to talk about how you can place the orders with the help of your own customized trading dashboard, where you can execute your own trades with your own set of rules. Okay, so if you visit to any of the trading platforms, say website, Zerodha, Fires or Upstocks, they have their own dashboard. Say suppose if you visit to the files, okay, so by right side they give the watch list. You can check whichever trading symbol you want, just search them, and after searching them you will be get the list, and if you click on the list you will get a chart. From that chart you can execute your own sell and buy. If you get to the Zerodha, by left side they'll give the watch list. Take that watch list and can do your own buy and sell if you just click on them. So that's how we gonna do. Okay, we will have our own dashboard. Okay, we will have our own rules, and the rules which already the broker is offering, we won't mind that. Okay, so I won't be gonna do the same way, but instead of I can have my own rules of execution, and according to that I can create the button, or say for the input purpose I can take the text or say number, whichever it is required. Right, left, I can customize as per my requirement and can place the orders. Okay, there are n number of things which you can do. You can can create hedge orders, can create a timing where you can place the orders. So at opening of the market you can place the orders. Okay, at some trailing, at some price you can execute the orders. So that is how you can do with the help of your own customized dashboard, which can't be done in this trading platform. Okay, so that's we gonna see. So what I say is the first important part is that you should have the access token generated. Okay, and you need to call your API key and access token, integrate, and then able to place the orders. So authentication is very much important. So if you don't have an account, just check link in the description, open an account, get the API key and follow this process. So suppose if you Google it out, Fires API Profit Radar, I've been already explained a number of things. So I'm going to utilize the flow, the process, and I'm gonna integrate with Streamlit. Streamlit is a one way where exactly with the help of 4 to 5 lines of code you can create your own way of execution, your own way of a dashboard. Okay, so I've been already shown in this website, in this URL, where how you can place the orders and WebSocket, streaming, placing hedge orders. So all the things have been shown to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take certain things from here, and I will be shown to you that how I'm going to place the orders with the help of these things. Okay, so we will take certain code, not everything but only certain codes. So what I'm going to do is I will create my own directory. Okay, where exactly client ID and token is there. Okay, if you want to generate the access token, I must say that you can follow the videos which is just now I have been given to you. Okay, so from this website you will be able to follow and can generate the access token, and even you can get this code which exactly I am utilizing. Okay, so we will gonna create the path. Same way I can keep it log path. Okay, as per my directory. Okay, I can change to its current directory. Okay, so now what happens, I have been created and authentication process. So if I say fires, with the help of that one I will be able to place orders. Okay, so certain things is only required. Okay, so this where exactly I will give the input, so this is important. Okay, the other part where exactly like getting the symbol, okay, and other stuff you can follow, but as per my requirement I am just gonna take and give it input by myself. Okay, now to follow this in easy way, I'm gonna create a class. Okay, and with the help of that class I will be able to place my input and my orders. Okay, here I will define my input. Okay, so I will say input. Okay, so what are the things is required for me? Okay, so if I say that input will be there, and one more thing which I must say that I'm gonna follow is placing the order. Okay, so I will gonna define this thing. Okay, so here my data is there, which is exactly in a JSON format. Okay, and I'm gonna utilize this stuff and create my orders. Now say suppose if I want to I can place the order whichever it is required. Okay, so say suppose if I am getting, so what are the things I need to give it here is the quantity, which side I need to get. Okay, whether I want to place a market order, a stop loss limit order, so that's the way I need to give certain things. Okay, so here I defined the order which I need to give. Okay, so what are the things I have to give? I have to give a symbol, and I already say suppose if it is not defined, I should give the value as well. Okay, so symbol, okay, so keep it as none. Then I should talk about the quantity. Then I should talk about what type I am going for it. And what side it will be there. And what is limit price. What is stop price. So these are the things which I am going to define. Okay, so that's the reason I have been given to these things. And so what happens if I just set these things, it will gonna work for me. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do. And then input, say what are the things which I have to give it here, so I will just give it input here only. Okay, and if I can access from class to this input, it will definitely gonna work for me. So I'm gonna made it very much simple. Okay, even I can say is IP and I'm gonna call. Okay, so I need to set my input. So what are the symbols which I need to give? Okay, so that is I can set by myself. Okay, or otherwise I can call, so whichever I want I can give it. Okay, so if I say that I need both CEP, whichever I am looking for, and want to place the order. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like I will say as a symbol 1 or say symbol underscore C. Okay, and I'm gonna take the bank nifty symbol. Okay, now you can take it from this. If you follow this video, from this also you can create your symbol CE and PE. So this is my symbol CE will. So this is the way you should give it. So it should be NSE to Bank Nifty. Okay, year you have to give, month you have to give, and then exactly when it gonna expire. So I think it will be gonna expire 15th. So what is our 15th? It is on Thursday. Okay, so we will take this thing. So June, okay, June 15th. $44,000 C. Okay, so this is our symbol will be there, and you don't have to miss anything. Same thing we will call for our symbol P as well. Okay, so same set of data will be there. Okay, and it will be, I think, easy to call from the search this public CSV file. Okay, from there you can do these things easily. Okay, you can call as per the set of rules or say conditions. And my quantity is where exactly I can take 25, and I think it is going to be changed, so you can give it as in 50, 15. Okay, and type. So I think I've been already talked about the rules, so where you can check from my website and the videos where exactly I've been shown how you can get these things. Okay, so if I talk about type, means for 1 it will be limit order, 2 is for market order, so I will just give it as a 2. So, and this thing specially I must say that I will give it the same thing which is already it is there. Okay, so I will mention them as same. A limit price if I have to take, I can give it, otherwise it will be 0, otherwise just give it the name and set as per your requirement. Same with the stop price. And since we are placing an intraday order, if you want to go with other things, you can just refer. Okay, and the orders which I am gonna take can have my order ID as well. Okay, which I can check, which I can print it here. And say suppose if I set all those things, so predefined input which I am giving as of right now. Okay, and the side is of my whether I want to buy or sell, so I will go for the buy, which I think have been already mentioned, and I think this can be taken care, even the quantity is also taken care, type is also can be taken care, side I can give, limit price, stop price I think won't require. Okay, so best I think this is enough, and other things I'm gonna give it in my dashboard itself, and I'm gonna return this value calling this as in symbol C, comma symbol P. So you can define as per your requirement, otherwise you can predefine and can get only certain things. Okay, but I'm going to show it for each and everything. Okay, and in this case, so suppose if I am placing instead of market order, I need to give the limit price and stop price, same as with the price itself. So all of the things which I need to give, but here I am only placing the orders, so I think this will be enough. only I need to give its symbol, okay, required symbol, and if I define more, that will be another case. So I think this is enough. Let's go for other things and create the main part, where if I call, I will get a dashboard here. So in this case, I think I've been called the pandas. One more important thing is Streamlit, so import Streamlit as AST. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do. Okay, and I think I'm not taking any pandas here. Okay, so if it is required, then only I will take, otherwise take it out. I will give a title, so I will say st dot. As I suppose if you don't know about Streamlit, okay, I've been already done a video which you can watch in my channel, where I've been done the installation of Windows as well as the Streamlit, then a text editor as well, okay, Sublime. So you can watch that video, and in some of the videos I've been explained the Streamlit as well. Okay, so right now I will say fires order placement. Okay, so I will give a title, and next what I'm gonna give is the first part is like choosing the symbol which I'm looking for. Okay, so for that purpose I will give a select box, or say a text input, where I can take whichever I want. So I must say maybe if I selected, it's best that I should give the text input. So here my symbol will be there. What I say is a trading symbol. Okay, and I give it as two symbols, which I will say as a CD dashboard dot IP of Zurich, which is symbol C, and then secondary it is for the symbol P. Okay, so here it is done. Now what happens, I have to give the quantity. So quantity will be in number. So what I have to say, so it is very much simple to follow here. Okay, it won't complicate as other kind of a dashboard when you create with the Flask or Django. Okay, so here text input is done. What I'm gonna give is number underscore input. Okay, so quantity is here, which I can give. So what is our quantity will be there, which is of minimum value, where I can start. So that I can set as a 0 itself, and value I will give it as in 50. Okay, and then in after quantity, what is type? Okay, so that will be type, it comes in a number itself. Okay, which I will give it in a select box, because I know what to give here. Okay, and here it is order type, and the value which I can give is market order, and stop loss limit order will be there. So 2 and 4, which is my favorite. This syntax is very much important, so follow properly. After select box, what is required? Say side. So which I can give as a transaction type, which will be buy and sell. So 1 and -1. Okay, and other things as a limit price or stop price, I can give it with the same thing as stating a number. So here I will give a limit price, and here it will be a trigger price or say stop price, and I'm give the name same I'm gonna call in my defined module. Okay, so before all these things, please check if you are not missing anything, and I think once we run and if any error is there, we will try to rectify it. Okay, so stop price, each and everything is done. Now we will straight away try to place the orders and check these things. Okay, so we will say if est, so if I click on this button, okay, you should place order for me, so I will say place order est. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna call the same thing here. So C dashboard dot C dashboard dot place underscore order. So I'm gonna give the same thing which I've been taken as an input, symbol quantity equals quantity, same thing, nothing changed. To simplify it, okay, so I think we are good to go, and I'm gonna call the main. If I'm not facing any issues or error, I can have the input for sure. Okay, and I'm gonna definitely show you the order placement as well, where exactly your Python file is there. Okay, and if you are not making mistake, it will give you a clean sheet, and from that you can execute the orders. So we are in our folder, and we say streamlit run c dash .py. Let's go for it. So if you run, it will definitely gonna open by itself. Okay, so if any error is there, I will definitely gonna get that error. While accessing, this is important, you have to give the parentheses, so do remember that. And one more thing good about this Streamlit dashboard is you don't have to rerun again, just refresh it and everything comes as per your required way. And I think the text input, I think it is giving me as same as it is. Okay, so instead of, we will go with the select box. And so suppose if I have to give it only one this thing, so I think that is enough. But if I'm talking about as in two, it's best way that to give it as this way, select box. So I think it will be like, give me the box and I can choose as per my requirement. So as you can see, a nice way to get and execute as per requirement. Okay, and I'm gonna place the orders as well, and I'm gonna show you that it is executing. Okay, now say what happens here. I got a place order button as well. So first of all, we'll go with the C and we will check. So everything, if it I'm able to access each and everything without any issues, I will definitely gonna place on my orders. So let's see. We will try to add one more print statement here. If the order is getting placed, at least it should say something. And it might give an error as well, so we don't know whether it is the error is there or not. Okay, and one more thing, I think I'm taking earlier this 15 quantity, so the rules is definitely changed. Okay, and I don't know whether it is implied or not, so better to take the quantity as in 25 itself, the value. So this way we can increase, go for it. So if you heard that sound, means I got the order. Okay, and we'll check the orders and it is in rejected. So as you can see, voila, we will able to place orders as per the given input. Okay, it may be got rejected, but that's okay. Okay, and if certain things is your own set of rules which is defined and it is incorporated with the rules, the defined module is there, you will definitely gonna able to place the orders. Okay, so I must say that this is the way which you can utilize the board. Okay, so now what happens, it is step by step and can create your own dashboard. You can add background, color as per your requirement. And one more thing which I'm going to show you, so suppose if you are creating some level, okay, this, so suppose if I have to get this order type and transaction type, okay, side by side, I can give a column. So what I'm talking about, order type, okay, and side. So I can give a column where I say left underscore C comma right underscore P, and I will say as in st dot columns, and where I will give things. So and I will take the, or otherwise we can say as a left comma right. Okay, now what happens, I will give it this type as in left and this side as in right. So this is how I can do. So the values which I can give, the value should be good amount, and you can add the exception handling as well. So if you are getting an error, so you need to check before itself. Okay, so you should run in a Python once, then give it in a dashboard, that will be good. So we'll refresh it. So I definitely get that 25 quantity as it is, make it -1, place the order. So I think my order is placed successfully. So the order is there. Buy, sell, as per your choice. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any other doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct via WhatsApp. Thank you.